week, we learn how to make wool from the hair of the mighty muskox.
Muskox with a natural color.
In Lacombe, Alberta, we meet a songwriting farm girl.
If it's played, great. If it's played on the radio, good.
And we travel around with the legendary fishman of Prince Edward Island.
Okay, George, listen, it's time. I gotta go. I gotta keep on going,
Stories of the people across the land. Here we are on the road again. Hello again, everyone, and welcome to our show. You know, there's nothing like fresh fish. Snapper, mackerel, mullet, whitings. I live 40 miles out of the city, but I don't mind the drive into Ottawa if it means getting my fish fresh. Needless to say, I'm hundreds of miles from the nearest sea. Well, in Prince Edward Island, there is a man who picks the fish up at the wharf and delivers it right to your door. Art Peters is a creature of habit. In fact, around Oyster Bed Bridge, you can practically set your clock by his knock at your door.
Fishman!
What do you got today?
The same as usual.
You got your round cod?
Yeah, I got some round cod.
They call him the Fishman. Every week, Monday through Thursday, he brings fresh fish to his people.
3 pounds of cod?
Okay. Nice morning, eh?
Beautiful.
Yeah. Well, here's your fish. $6, I guess, please.
Art and his fish truck have been on the road for 30 years now, and they're always on time.
I am on schedule. If I am supposed to be at that house at 5 to 10, I will be there at 5 or 3 minutes to 10. I am so much on schedule. So long now.
How many customers do you have?
I must have around 500.
Do you not have them written down somewhere to know for sure?
No, I don't know half of them's names, sir.
You don't know their names?
No, not a quarter of them. Hello, George. How in the heck are you this morning?
Mind you, he does know some of his customers on a first-name basis.
What? I hope you're going to get lots of fish today now. Oh, he's a great old guy, that fellow. Oh, he's old. I don't know, but I'd say he's in his high 80s. Today now. He is superb. Now, what do you want for fish?
Huh?
What do you want for fish today?
Give me $5 worth of old hay.
Old hay?
Art has his route timed according to the chattiness of his customers. He has his 1-minute stops and his 2-minute stops.
Right on the ball, 2 pounds. Okay?
It's a pound and a half, you say 2 pounds.
And then there's George.
$5, sir. Come on. Get that old roll out. Come on.
My God, that's a light package, $5.
Okay, George. Listen, it's time. I gotta go. I gotta keep on going, eh?
Have you?
Yeah, so we'll see you next week, eh? Okay.
So,
Come on, let's go.
if the devil don't take
Oh, the dog will catch me. You'll be along with me. Okay, then. Good day, George. Yeah, okay. I'll see you next time.
When Art's on the road, he's a one-man operation. But on his farm near Oyster Bed Bridge, he gets lots of help from his boys. 5 of his 6 sons still live close to home.
If I need a hand tomorrow morning, just call on the boys.
The farm is the source of a lot of the good food Art sells. In the fall, he sells chickens to his fish customers. Before Christmas, he supplies them with turkeys. He's got 6 acres of potatoes. They pick them as they need them, according to customer demand. But fish is what Art Peters is really all about. That's where son Alan comes in.
Alan does all the buying, all the cutting, and the loading. So then when I get home at night, I'm very tired, so I just turn the key off, and he jumps in, takes her down to the fish house, takes the fish, cleans my van, he loads her up anew. She's all ready. I just have to turn the key on in the morning.
Is he your right-hand man?
He is my right-hand man, sir.
As for Art's wife, Zita, she's always been at Art's side, right from the very beginning. She's the fisherman's daughter who ended up marrying the fishman. 3 days a week, soon after Art leaves for his rounds, Zita heads off in her own van. She sells her fish from the parking lot of a mall in Charlottetown.
Pound of cod, please. Pound of cod.
Zita loves her days in the city. She's quite happy to leave the road to Art. She prefers a less rigid schedule.
As far as road business, was his way of doing it from the time he started, and I don't think we're going to change him now after 30 years.
On the road, I do my own cooking, my dinner, right? I always put dinner on at the same house, and I always eat my dinner at the same yard.
What time do you start cooking your lunch?
I always have 20 after 11. I put dinner on.
After 11?
I put dinner on, and I'm eating at 5 minutes to 12.
KGB troops moved into position along the Polish-Lithuanian border today.
I cook fish mostly on Monday and Thursday on my van. And on Tuesday, pork chops. Wednesday, steak.
Every Tuesday and every Wednesday?
Right.
You mean even your food, even your eating is
It's the
regimented?
schedule I got, and that's what I eat. Cook a nice T-bone, boy, I can flip her. She's good.
Art Peters works long, hard days, but he knows that all work and no play could make the fishman flounder.
I said, you calm a rocker down, buddy. Let's go! Hey!
Stay with us in a moment, a guitar-picking songstress from Alberta.
This winter, don't lose sleep worrying about your furnace breaking down. Call Ultramar to test and tune your furnace for greater reliability. And don't worry about running out of oil. Ultramar's dependable delivery fleet will keep you warm and cozy. And in an emergency, Ultramar will rush to your home 24 hours a day. So make Ultramar your choice. We've got more people and vehicles serving more communities than any other company. Ultramar, serving you with energy and making winter more bearable.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, K, L, M, N, O, next time. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
ABC Canada is a network to promote literacy in Canada. Spread the word by reading to a child close to you.
Of an old-fashioned waltz, I'll old-time that badger while the owl does the call.
It's Thursday night at Carol's Bar in Lethbridge. Leslie Schatz is singing the songs Albertans love.
Old buckaroo, dance away, dance our way in an old-fashioned way to the Alberta waltz while the moon rides away. Dance away, dance away in an old-fashioned way to the Alberta waltz while the moon rides away. To the Alberta waltz while the moon
really does things to you, huh?
Well, I like singing about home.
We've come with empty hands to paint the prairie canvas. No money in our pockets, no place left to stand.
Like many people on the prairies, Leslie Schatz's life was uprooted. Last year, she and her husband Doug had to move their family to this farm near Lacombe in central Alberta. Drought drove them away from the life they'd known for 10 years on a little farm in the southwest. It was near the town of Cowley, near the mountains they loved. But someday, they hope to return to Cowley and someday own a place of their own.
With their hearts full of dreams and only empty hands.
I really want to get back to what we had down at Cowley, where we had our own little sort of a subsistence farm, and that's what I'd really like.
You would be happy writing songs and subsistence farming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be the best thing.
Leslie has been writing songs and performing for more than 20 years. She's recorded 4 albums and taken her music on several European tours. But having songs climb the charts has never been her driving ambition.
I just feel you have to put your family first, and so if you're going to put your family first, then you've got to do things slowly.
Elizabeth, your bread is just about done.
Leslie's kids are very proud of their mother and pleased that most of the time she's there when they get home from school.
Hey, who wants one of these? A big one, honey? Mm-hmm. Do you want a little bit of milk?
This is Elizabeth, the youngest.
So how was your day today?
Oh, it was good. I had 2 tests.
Then there's Willie, who's 10. Noni is the oldest. The children are often her inspiration.
Want to come and get the mail?
Many of her songs even include them, like this one.
Please let the rain fall on this dry and dusty country.
All it has on it is a guitar and voice, and a lot of little kids laughing on it. And what it's about that dry old last 10 years we spent in Cowley area, where you saw everything getting drier and drier.
Those kids out there, they want to know a puddle can be fine.
Do you care whether your songs are commercial?
Well, I want to write a good song. I want to write a song that has a good hook line. I want to know all the ins and outs. This is like running a race. I want to get good at what I'm doing. But I don't care whether it's played or not. If it's played, great. If it's played on the radio, good. But I know people like my songs. And so if it's not on the radio, they're just left wondering why it's not. It's not my problem. Whoa. I got the last word.
Hey, good fun. Listen, this instrument sitting down here, though, this is really...
little mouth bow. Do you want
a little what?
It's a mouth bow. Do you want me to
That's
play it
really
for
neat
you?
looking. Yes.
Oh boy.
Isn't that neat? That's a string and
Can I
a...
borrow your pick?
Yeah, here you go.
Okay,
Here you go.
got that one.
Alrighty. I do lots of songs with this. Here's a hog farmer's song.
A hog farmer's song?
Here's a little song about 4 wet pigs. Here's a little song about 4 wet pigs. 2 of them little and 2 of them big. They danced all night at the big town jig. 2 of them little and 2 of them big. They danced all night at the big town jig. Come on.
Leslie Schatz, singing songs of the simple life, about her beloved Alberta, and about someday going home to Cowley.
We're going home to that Cowley country. Where that west wind whips our spirits to the trees. We're going home, that's where our hearts lie, sleeping underneath those crooked mountain trees.